Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And our live game is AC Milan against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Starting 11 that looks like this. Abbiati, goal. Mexes, Christian Zapata, Cuscinio, Antonelli, Philippe Coutinho, Bonaventura, Boateng, Kuchka, Lenz, Balotelli, tasked with leading the line. This is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Okay, interesting. Mandzukic wanders offside.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Crunching tackle. Philippe Coutinho. De Chilio. Get a throw in. Juventus were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Asamoah's delivery. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Christian Zapata, Antonelli, Kuchka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Quadrado battling down that right flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Now it's Mandzukic.
That was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
To thread it through. Milan are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. And that's a throw. Another throw-in. Juventus are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Quadrado! And that certainly packed a punch. Quadrado! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Looks to slip it through. Deschilio. Bonaventura. Looks like a good ball through. Mandzukic. Looks to dink one in. Rakitic. What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
To stroke it through. Oh, it's Mandzukic. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Antonelli. Kuczka. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Bonaventura. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spoon forward. Where to from here? And Mandzukic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Now it's Balotelli. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Decent hit from there. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Mandzukic. Boateng. Philippe Coutinho. And the ball through. Barzagli comes sliding in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Samar's delivery. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Christian Zapata. Antonelli. And it's Kuczka. Antonelli got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Bonaventura. Rakitic, the scorer already in the game. Rakitic with a long pass out wide. Mandzukic! Oh, he's really drilled it. Balotelli. Looking for a corner. It's Balotelli! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Juventus, with their previous result, has some adept management.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Here's a corner, good chance. Forward, he's made sure that that won't get through. There will be a throw-in. Thrust towards the front line. Asamoah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kozali, Evra, forward it goes.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Balotelli. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Next says, so we've reached the hour mark. Milan yet dipped into their subs. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Veloso. Played out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steiner. Rakitic. He goes long. Rakitic looking to get on the end of this. Goes out once more. Played it early. Another piece of really good defending. Aimed long and direct. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Mertens!
listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Rakitic goes long. Fine defending there. Evra goes long and forward. Christian Zapata. Philippe Coutinho. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Djukic passes it through. Asamoah's delivery. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Christian Zapata. Says Honda. Pumps it upfield. Right through the middle. Menez turns and goes back. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He's in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Another piece of really good defending. Hit long and direct. Lichtsteiner. Now the cross. Abiati catches it safely. Tries a through ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Morata passes it through. Quadrado. Kuczka. Menez. With accuracy. Well played, he saw that coming. He has been fouled there. Chip through. He's picked him out. Now it's Morata. Tries to float one. And that is quite wonderful. A finish of true class. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. That's not going to make it. Rakitic plays a clever pass. It's a promising ball. Keeper's ball. Kuczka. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Milan are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats, and he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
So we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Honda delivers. Alex. Now the pass. Abate gets flagged offside. So what now? Kuchka. Menez. And it's Montolivo. Has yet taken the initiative. Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? Antonelli. Kuchka. It upfield. Back up. Milan need to have a shot on target. Belts one. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Honda has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Milan have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. And it's Bacca. Menez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it back. Menez. Bacca. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Menez! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And it's Bacca. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. It's anyone's ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. from immediate danger. Hit into the middle. He comes flying in. Goal, Milan! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Honda! He can pounce on that. Clearance and very necessary. Bonaventura. Kuchka. About that challenge, robust but fair. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Abate. Milan leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. A perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Menez passes it through, and he's been judged offside. Bacca, looks like a good ball through. Carlos Bacca, it's Bacca! There was plenty of power on that. Kuchka! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Bacca. And the first half is done. Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Una partenza difficile, non ci faremo scoraggiare, vero?
And we're off again. Alex. Honda. Looking to hit the front line. Menez. Needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Milan have had to deal with a lot of criticism following the dreadful manner of their last defeat. Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Fine defending there. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Danger averted for now. It's Bonaventura! Saved only by poor finishing.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Ball's out on the left now. Another piece of really good defending. Alex is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. Forward it goes. Milan are 2 up. Alex. Bonaventura. Thrust towards the front line. Menez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bonaventura. Milan had to make a change here. Done very well to intervene. Proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Floats one over. Carlos Bacca, who's made his mark on this game. Aimed long and direct. Lifting it over, surely. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Honda. Fine defending there. And it's Menez. Oh, good interception. Menez. Now it's Bacca. Bacca tore at them and just came up short. He's away! Out to the left it goes. Alex is long and forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Menez. to the wing. Now surely! Oh, the ball's come loose! Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Menes.
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Honda. Bonaventura. Montalivo. He's in!
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Now it's Menes. In by Menes. He's dealt with that well. And shoots! And that is that. Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side.